I have been so blessed that I've been elected to the city council, but I've had two mentors in my life, other than family. First of all, let me say my parents and my wife are beyond everybody else because without my parents, I wouldn't be here and without the support and love of my wife. But I've had two mentors politically and professionally, and the first was Senator Kennedy, who was my first boss. I interned for Senator Kennedy in 1990, and I went on his staff full time in 1991 to 1994. And then I also was, and I served on his staff in Washington, D.C., which was a phenomenal experience working for, in my opinion, the greatest United States Senator to ever serve in the United States Senate, to serve in his office for almost 5 years. And then I also had the great fortune of being able to work in his Boston office. I moved back home and worked 1 year in his Boston office. So I have over 5 years of working for the senator in very different capacities. I started off as a receptionist down in the Washington, D.C. office, fielding about 1,000 calls a day on his phone. Moved into the press office, doing press on the Labor and Human Resources Committee that he chaired at the time. I was a driver, did driving and advance work for him. I did driving in Boston, was his Boston driver for a year, and also handled Boston constituent service work when he wasn't in town. So I've actually had the full experience from receptionist to constituent services to driving in advance to Washington to Boston. And I got to tell you that I can say that he was a fantastic boss, an incredible role model, an unbelievable human being. The side of him that people don't know is how caring and compassionate he is, not just on the issues, but he always wants to know how I was. How are you doing? How's your family? How are things with you? This is a guy who's the senator. He's a Kennedy. He's one of the most powerful men in the country. And he always was caring about everybody else in the staff as if we were part of his family. And it was an incredible experience to work for him for that, to take the issues that he has, that I believe in, and even apply them to this day. And I can say that if I did not have that experience in Senator Kennedy's Washington and Boston office, I probably would not be where I am today. And I use those experiences and his experiences every day to help me do my job here in the City Council. And I'm forever grateful and thankful that he gave me the opportunity to work in his office.